what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Daily Inspirational Quickie. So today we're going to be using the, what's it called? Oracle of the Unicorns deck. And we have 3 pick a cards like normal. We have group number 1 with the, I believe it's a flower agate fairy. So we have group number 1 with flower agate fairy. That'll be group 1. Group 2 will be the Lepidolite fairy. Lepidolite fairy, group number 2. And group number 3 will be Rose Quartz fairy. That'll be group number 3 will be the Rose Quartz fairy. Okay, group 3. Alright guys, so go ahead and see which fairy calls to you, and I will see you at your Daily Inspirational Quickie. Alright, group 1, if you chose the flower agate fairy, welcome, you made it to your Daily Inspirational Quickie. Let's see what Spirit needs to tell you for any kind of uplifting messages that you may need to hear for the day or whenever, wrapping up the day, starting out your day, midday, you never know. Whatever time you need to hear this inspirational message, an intuitive guided message. Alright, so this is from the Unicorns, Oracle of the Unicorns deck, and I'll have it listed in the description. Alright, group 1, let's get you your unicorn for the day, shall we? We shall. 1 card, please, Spirit, for group 1. That was fast. Oh, wow. Group 1, anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Anger. Of course, that's backwards because it's a front-facing camera. So, group 1, you could definitely be feeling, you know, the anger shark swimming in your head today, unfortunately. But know that whatever negative emotions that you may be feeling that you'd consider negative, anger, jealousy, all those lower vibrational emotions, those are there for divine reason. You know what I mean? So they're not there just for the fuck of it. They're there for you to learn, grow, and to overcome them. You need to honor all your emotions and not judge them. That's a big thing I think here is like you possibly could be judging your emotions, these lower vibrational emotions that aren't fun, but they're all part of being human. You could be judging yourself a little too harshly in regards to those, and just know that they are sacred and that there are no wrong emotions. Emotions are not, they're not good or bad. They're present and they're there, and they all just, you know, serve a divine purpose. So the biggest thing is when we get in these lower vibrations, I have my fair share of the fucking anger sharks that swim in my head. Trust and believe, I am no angel or saint yet, but you know, it's there for a reason. Find out what the reason is, so that way that's, you know, that's the trigger. So then you can do the shadow work on it, and you know, it no longer will haunt you. It will never longer trigger you. It will no longer surface. So if you do feel angry today, just, you know, really try to do some shadow work on it. Find out what, you know, the triggering, like why is the triggering there. So group number 1, just that's going to be today's lesson, is just what are the triggers that, you know, get you in these low vibes, and then how can we heal them? How can we bring awareness to them? How can we, you know, how can we work with them, not against them, so they don't rule over you? You're now, you know, a third-party prospector, like looking down on your own life, getting bigger guidance. So honor all feelings, group 1, today. Honor all feelings, because they are not right, they are not wrong, they're there, they're present. So work with them, not against them. Alright, group 1, I hope this helped. If you're interested in personal reading, my information's in the description box below. And I hope this helped you in some way, and you're not right nor wrong for however you feel, group 1. So stop judging yourself. Much love. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey, group 2, if you chose the Lepidolite fairy for your Daily Inspirational Unicorn Inspirational Quickie message, you made it to your group. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what Lepidolite fairy and the unicorns need to tell you. Group number 2. Alright, Spirit, please get 1 unicorn for group 2. 1 unicorn card for group 2, and what they need to hear for their highest and greatest good for today. What does group 2 need? What's group 2's unicorn, Spirit? What is group 2's unicorn? Oh, what is group 2's unicorn, please? What is group 2's unicorn? Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. This is a beautiful card here. Again, it's front-facing camera, so I understand that it is backwards for you. Look how beautiful that card is. I mean, it looks like it's in the twilight hours, you know, There's just a lot of reds here, a lot of like the lower chakras I feel being highlighted here with the root, your sacral, and your solar plexus, those bottom three. Really being gentle with yourself at this time. Just taking time to be quiet and then really enjoy the majesty of nature, of just being present. I think maybe possibly going to go ground today might be something you'd want to put on your agenda, to just take 5-10 minutes to go into nature and ground. I mean, you could be in the city, like in the middle of the freaking metropolitan, go to a park, take off your damn shoes and stand in the grass for about 5-10 minutes and just be present. Just pay attention to your breathing, be present. There's something like highlighting gentleness in your first 3 chakras, right? For really to feel safe and at home in your body. Group 2, it's a beautiful card. It's really just being, taking it easy on yourself, really being gentle with yourself, to take time to get grounded today. There could be something there about, we're heading into Mercury retrograde, so that's always a trying time for a lot of folks, if you're watching this present in the time I'm shooting. But there's something about going to nature and really just taking time out, grounding and being gentle with yourself. It seems like things may have been, very chaotic, not chaotic, but just very busy. And you might be not paying attention to yourself enough. So speak words of love to yourself, group number 1. I feel like you kind of beaten up on yourself today. So just be gentle with yourself and pay attention to your lower 3 chakras and be sure to ground into your body. I feel like that's an important message for you. All right, that's what I have for you. Group number 2. If this helped, 3 thumbs up. If you feel so called, like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading or, whatever, my information in the description box below. I hope you have a fabulous day or time and night, whichever you're watching group 2. And I have nothing but love for you. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the Rose Quartz Fairy, welcome. You made it to your group. Your pick a card. Rose Quartz Fairy. She's so cute. Rose Quartz. Alright, let's see what Unicorn of the Oracle says for you. I'm not a morning person, so this is like first thing in the morning for me, and it's just like, ugh. I always get one unicorn for group 3, please, and what their daily inspirational quickie is. Please and thank you. Oh, knocked your fairy right the hell over. Side. All right, group number 3, delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Like, this is such a playful card here. Very playful. Like, look how tiny this little unicorn, like, horse is. It just, like, tickles my fancy. It definitely is a delight. I mean, could we not? We can all agree on that, right, group 3? Like, there's just something about you taking time and just enjoy the small things in life, because I feel like you do get very many blessings, and I do think they come in like the most smallest forms in which they kind of go unnoticed. They're not insignificant, but they just kind of might go unnoticed to the all-seeing eye. Maybe just take a time to be really small, like this little tiny unicorn guy here, like making a wish. Just see all the blessings that you truly get every single day, every green light that you make, you know what I mean, that gets you to where you need to be on time. Like, those are small little blessings. Like, you'd be surprised on the littlest, tiniest things that happen in our favor. Those are blessings, but they just go unnoticed because they're just so everyday, you know what I mean? So maybe something about today, just really taking the time to just see universe, how much it works in your favor. Just see how many green lights that you were to catch today. How many meetings might go in your favor, how many outcomes, how many, customers, how many, just see how the universe is working in your life and delight in it. And the more that you show great gratitude and that you notice it, it just intensifies that much more. The more awareness you bring to all the blessings you receive, the universe is there just to double down on it. So take pleasure in all the simple things and just come from a place of gratitude, because I feel like you already are group number 3, but there's something about here highlighting it, like really just all the little tiny small things that happen every day in your favor, being thankful for them, delight in their, the joy and the magic and all that the universe brings to you, and it's going to intensify, group number 3. So always expect the best, because the universe is always working in your favor, and I think they just really want to highlight that. Maybe you can give a little more kudos to the universe and angel saints, all your ancestors up above that are just cool, working on in the background for you, because it definitely feels like you're a blessed being. And it feels like you might be a very playful spirit, like a very youthful spirit, you know what I mean? Like, I almost get like Merlin vibes, because Merlin, he was a wise, elder. I mean, he's an archetype. but he was always like a child at heart. I get that from Merlin. Like, he was always, no matter how old he was perceived to be, he was always youthful in spirit and heart, and I think that's always kept him alive. I think you got that same kind of vibe, group number 3, so just take that where it resonates. That came through for someone. Alright, so I love you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed your daily inspirational quickie. If you did, throw a thumbs up. If you feel so called, like, share, subscribe. That'd be awesome. And if you are interested in a personal read or have any kind of guidance that you need, my information will be in the description box below. So thank you for your time, and I appreciate you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, time, night, whichever time you're watching. And I love you guys. Till the next read. Bye-bye. Kisses.